The primary takeaway from this analysis is that Japan has actively pursued a multifaceted approach to assisting restoring peace and stability in Ukraine, a strategy I would argue that may not have been feasible just 5 years ago. And the Economic Reconstruction Conference in Tokyo underscores its commitment to assisting Ukraine in the context of a robust foreign policy strategy centered on promoting global order and stability. Hello, I'm Yuko Nakano, Fellow with the Japan Chair and Associate Director of the US-Japan Strategic Leadership Program at CSIS. I'm here to talk about my recent commentary, Japan's leadership role on Ukraine. It is about Japan's extensive engagements in support of Ukraine since the breakout of the war through diplomatic, humanitarian, and financial assistance, and now through reconstruction efforts. It also explains what propelled Japan to take such a leadership role in ensuring the future prosperity of Ukraine. I decided to write a commentary about this topic because the multifaceted engagement Japan has been undertaking over the last 2 years is quite remarkable, given the geographical distance from the front line in Europe, but also due to legal limitations which have put some restrictions on Japan's contributions to armed conflicts in the past. This time around, Japan's approach to the war in Ukraine is, for the very first time, its efforts have been fully appreciated both in its scale and speed. This week, Japan hosted the Economic Growth and Reconstruction Conference in Tokyo, which focused on promoting a broad and direct engagement of the business community. During the conference, 56 agreements were signed, covering various sectors including energy, agriculture, infrastructure, and information technology, to name just a few. And I wanted to take this occasion to highlight the role Japan has been playing in supporting Ukraine and the evolution of its foreign policy strategy. The primary takeaway from this analysis is that Japan has actively pursued a multifaceted approach to assisting restoring peace and stability in Ukraine, a strategy I would argue that may not have been feasible just 5 years ago. And the Economic Reconstruction Conference in Tokyo underscores its commitment to assisting Ukraine in the context of a robust foreign policy strategy centered on promoting global order and stability. One half of the commentary highlights Japan's proactive stance on the war in Ukraine, and the other half sheds light on the whys, providing context for its emergence as a central figure in supporting Ukraine. And by reviewing Japan's evolving foreign policy strategy in this light, it becomes evident that Japan is committed to being a steadfast partner to the United States and the broader international coalition, which reflects its proactive role in addressing global challenges. The war is not over, and the allies and partners continue to navigate through complex challenges ahead. And Japan has demonstrated over the past 2 years that it can be counted on seeking creative solutions to complement efforts by other countries. To read the full commentary, Japan's leadership role on Ukraine, please visit csis.org.